myself. Yes. Jean-Paul,
Yeah?
I have to go now. Spanky needs to use the phone.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
He didn't sound that normal, like himself, you know. It's very strange. Let's see.
Got to get out of here. There's been a mistake, you see. It's the MTV Europe Music Awards, and I'm hosting them. And you'll be there too, won't you, Spanky?
What's happening to Robbie? I have to go and see him. I go to see him in London.
Brothers and sisters!
I'm talking about...
Taxi! Babe!
Why's the night?
Babe! Babe!
Why's the night?
Babe!
I just arrived from the gay Paris.
Spanky says no unauthorised access.
I am the star, look at that.
You are the star last year, but this year, no.
But what can I do? I have to give something to Robbie. You have to give
Just
him.
this one favour, just for you.
With a big kiss.
I will do.
From Jean-Paul. Bye-bye.
Oh. Nice straight jacket. That's a nice straight jacket. Now Spanky can have one too.
So, are you here in London for a while?
Just for a couple of days, unfortunately.
Oh, it's nice to see you.
And welcome to the happy hour. Yes, we're here at the Alexandra Palace, and we're going to have so many stars here. They're going to be falling from the heavens here, and they're all here for the 1996 MTV Europe Music Awards. But actually, we're going to grab them first before they can go anywhere. And here to help me out, I have Jean-Paul. Ça va, Jean-Paul?
Et toi, tu vas bien?
C'était très beau comme ça.
And
I like.
Beautiful. And
Thank
I
you.
love that.
What,
so
these?
Nice and so
or
sexy.
this? Oh, thank you very much, Jean-Paul. Now, also, since we've got so many stars here, I thought, well, I need to make them feel at home, you know what I mean? So I thought I need a bit of a mega star to greet them, and I'm so glad she could make it. Of course, it is Queen of the Entrance, Miss Jerry Hall.
Hi, Davina, and as you can see, the stars are already pouring in, and as he's helping me checking them in, I'll be checking them out.
Jerry, you're fantastic. You look absolutely gorgeous. Now, as you can see behind me, to help me out, I've got a wall of monitors. Now, here on this one, you can see who's arriving, all the famous people. I don't know who they are, but apparently they're very famous. Down here, you can see the pit full of photographers, the paparazzi photographers. There are a lot of photographers, wasn't it? They were going mad when Jean-Paul arrived. They were all clicking away when they saw these, yes. It's sad. And this is basically telling us how long we've got. We've got 56 minutes, basically, now, until the awards start this year. Now, of course, I have my trusty steeds surrounding me to help me out interview all these famous people. And they are Toby. Hello, darling.
Hello, Davina. I'm here in the Superstar Lounge where I'll be sliding up to the rich and famous and getting them to talk dirty to me. There's one now.
Oh, I'm
Good.
star already. And what about you, Lisa? Where are you?
Well, as always, every year they put me in the Hard Rock. I'm happy to be here. We're checking out some of the stars, and the many stars, as you say, as they arrive between now and the beginning of the awards. It's dead exciting.
You've outdone me in the chess department. I'm gutted.
I'm pregnant, love. I'm pregnant.
Okay, and let's get a move on. Oh, I think I hear the sound of stars already. Could Supergrass be here? Hello? Hello, darling. Can we do little air kisses?
Oh, are you a French furry animal?
How are you?
All right, actually.
The other side. Thank you. Oh.
I have a question to ask
Yes,
him.
you ask. Go ahead.
Do you smoke?
Jean-Paul. Jean-Paul. I think he wanted to ask you that about the name, about your name, Supergrass.
It's nothing apart from police informers. It's probably more than smoking.
Right.
We all used to inform.
Did you?
And
Did you catch any good villains?
No, you get the payback after a while, so you have to cut it out.
You got a few sort of threats on your life, I should imagine.
Yeah, well, you can say that.
Yeah. Well, let's not talk about it too much, because you might get some more. Are you looking forward to tonight? Stupid question, really. No, not at all.
I don't know. I've just been mixing my album around the corner, so I've just wandered up.
I'll make sure you have a good time, don't worry.
Enjoy.
Now, very quickly, I just wanted to quickly say something, because I did forget him at the beginning, and
Yes. Jean-Paul,
Yeah?
I have to go now. Spanky needs to use the phone.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
He didn't sound that normal like himself, you know. It's very strange. Let's see.
Got to get out of here. There's been a mistake, you see. It's the MTV Europe Music Awards, and I'm hosting them. And you'll be there too, won't you, Spanky?
What's happening to Robbie? I have to go and see him. I go to see him in London.
Rather than system!
I'm talking about...
Fame! Fame!
Why's the
Fame!
night?
Fame! Fame!
Why's the night?
Fame!
I just arrived from the gay Paris.
Spanky says no unauthorised access.
I am the star. Look at that.
You are the star last year, but this year, no.
But what can I do? I have to give something to Robbie. You have to give
Just
him.
this one favour. It's for you.
With a big kiss.
I will do.
From Jean-Paul. Bye-bye.
Oh. Nice straight jacket. That's a nice straight jacket. Now Spanky can have one too.
So, are you here in London for a while?
Just for a couple of days, unfortunately.
Oh, it's nice to see you.
Everybody, and welcome to the happy hour. Yes, we're here at the Alexandra Palace, and we're going to have so many stars here. They're going to be falling from the heavens here, and they're all here for the 1996 MTV Europe Music Awards. But actually, we're going to grab them first before they can go anywhere. And here to help me out, I have Jean-Paul. Ça va, Jean-Paul?
Et toi, tu vas bien?
C'était très beau comme ça.
And you
I like
look beautiful, and
Thank
I
you.
love that.
What,
so
these?
Nice and so
or
sexy.
this? Oh, thank you very much, Jean-Paul. Now, also, since we've got so many stars here, I thought, well, I need to make them feel at home. You know what I mean? So I thought I need a bit of a mega star to greet them, and I'm so glad she could make it. Of course, it is Queen of the Entrance, Miss Jerry Hall.
Hi, Davina, and as you can see, the stars are already pouring in. And as he's helping me checking them in, I'll be checking them out.
Jerry, you're fantastic. You look absolutely gorgeous. Now, as you can see behind me, to help me out, I've got a wall of monitors. Now, here on this one, you can see who's arriving, all the famous people. I don't know who they are, but apparently they're very famous. Down here, you can see the pit full of photographers, the paparazzi photographers. There are a lot of photographers, wasn't it? They were going mad when Jean-Paul arrived. They were clicking away when they saw these, yes. It's sad. And this is basically telling us how long we've got. We've got 56 minutes, basically, now, until the awards start this year. Now, of course, I have my trusty steed surrounding me to help me out interview all these famous people. And they are Toby. Hello, darling.
Hello, Davina. I'm here in the Superstar Lounge, where I'll be sliding up to the rich and famous and getting them to talk dirty to me. There's one now.
Oh, I'm
Good.
star already. And what about you, Lisa? Where are you?
Well, as always, every year they put me in the Hard Rock. I'm happy to be here. We're checking out some of the stars, and the many stars, as you say, as they arrive between now and the beginning of the awards. It's dead exciting.
You've outdone me in the chess department. I'm gutted.
I'm pregnant, love. I'm pregnant.
Okay, and let's get a move on. Oh, I think I hear the sound of stars already. Could Supergrass be here? Hello? Hello, darling. Can we do little air kisses?
Oh, you're a French furry animal.
How are you?
Oh, right, actually.
The other side. Thank you. Oh,
I have a question to ask
yes,
him.
you ask. Go ahead.
Do you smoke?
Jean-Paul.
Profusely.
Jean-Paul. I think he wanted to ask you that about the name, about your name, Supergrass.
It's nothing apart from police informers. It's probably more than smoking.
Right.
We all used to inform.
Did you?
And
Did you catch any good villains?
No, you get the payback after a while, so you have to cut it out.
You got a few sort of threats on your life, I should imagine.
Yeah, well, you could say that.
Yeah. Well, let's not talk about it too much, because you might get some more. Are you looking forward to tonight? Stupid question, really. No, not at all.
I don't know. I've just been mixing my album around the corner, so I've just wandered up.
I'll make sure you have a good time, don't worry. Now,
enjoy.
Now, very quickly, I just wanted to quickly say something because I did forget him at the beginning, and because He is a man that when I think of him, the words verve, pizzazz, and lovely spring to mind. It is, of course, Mike Flowers Pops. Hello, Mike. Sorry about that, Mike, earlier. Hello. You know. So now, I do believe that Jerry has found herself a little star. So, Jerry, over to you.
Hi, I'm here with the Fugees, and I love Yours Virgin. It's killing me softly.
1/3 of the Fugees. One time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so beautiful.
I like the hat you got there,
Thank
too.
you.
All right.
Philip Tracy. You gotta go check him
We
out.
will. All right.
Yeah. So y'all here for a while?
Yeah, we up here for like 2 days doing our thing, baby. We're about to perform in a minute.
Oh, fantastic.
All right.
Well, I wish y'all luck.
All right, thank you, baby.
Great.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Peace. All right, love.
I love that. That's probably one of the one and only bands that could get away with calling Jerry Hall baby. I like that a lot. Nice touch. Now, I think without further ado, we're going to go and see one of my favourite women with another one of my favourite women, and that's Nena Cherry and Lisa.
It is indeed. Thanks, guys. How funny. Only MTV could put Jerry Hall together with the Fugees on the same screen simultaneously. Okay, we have Nena Cherry, who is a regular at our events, I'm glad to say. Welcome. Looking beautiful, as always, madam.
Look at yourself, darling.
The girls have turned it out. The girls have turned it out, as always.
Know it.
So
gotta be done.
Nominated in the category of Best Female. Does it get to the point now where you've just been nominated so many times, it's kind of like, oh, here we go again?
I don't feel like that about it at all. I mean, it was a really nice surprise, actually. And I think, especially, you know, for someone like me that's kind of been around for a little bit, it's...
Whatever do you mean by that?
Well, you know...
Making music for a while.
Hanging around, making music for a while.
All right.
And it's nice to know that, you know...
You're up there.
Yeah, someone still likes me.
Still most definitely. Listen, we love this woman, still most definitely being appreciated. Lots of love. We're going to go back to find out what the others are up to. And good luck tonight. Have a good time, huh?
Thank you. You too.
All right, Davina, what are you up to? What are you saying?
Well, I think now we might actually be seeing Brian Adams. We might be getting Brian Adams coming into the building. Someone's just told me we should be able to see him arriving somewhere.
We don't see him, no.
Oh, we don't see him.
It's not him in the car.
Oh,
no.
there he is. Yeah, he's coming in to interview. Talk to us now, I think.
Brian Adams singing tonight?
You're Brian Adams?
Yeah.
Well, if you're Brian Adams, he's Snow White.
Whoa, it's not happening, my man. Sorry, dude.
Sorry, mate.
You know, like,
You've got no identification.
The only thing that looks good on me is you. You know those.
Oh no, you've got to let him in.
Sorry, no.
It's Brian Adams.
It really is not happening.
Let him in. Let him in. Oh no. Oh no. I had such a good question for him. I was going to say, I was 1.5. What were you doing in summer of '69? And I can't ask him now. I think Jerry's with Mademoiselle Joan Osborne at the door. Jerry?
Oh,
Hello. So I love your outfit.
we don't
It's
clash.
wonderful. No, darling, our reds go together.
Joan Osborne, Julian Clary, it's the same kind of thing. So sorry about that, Julian. So sorry about that, Joan. But anyway, coming up in a few moments' time, we've got Jerry with Joan Osborne now.
Hello, I'm Jerry Hall. I'm here with Joan Osborne. Joan, I love your hat.
Oh, thank you so much. I like yours too.
We had the same idea tonight.
I think so. Did you get yours in Texas?
Mine is from Philip Tracy. Is yours from Texas?
Yes, it is. It's from Fort Worth, Texas.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. I love your jacket,
Thank
too.
you. Thanks. Well,
It's beautiful.
Little-
Is that antique?
yes, it is. I got it in a thrift store in New York City, so
great.
find all the flashy things there. What do you think? I mean, you're the fashion expert.
Hey, I think you look great, and I love braids.
Oh, thank you.
Fabulous.
This
I
is
always
my
wear my hair like that.
Willie Nelson tribute thing with the hat and the braids. So.
Nice. So you here for a while?
Here in London? No, just for the awards, just for a few days, then I'm going right back to New York City.
Right. Well, I wish you luck.
Oh, thanks a lot. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Do you think Jerry would come and work permanently with us at MTV? I wish she would. I think she's marvellous. Now, coming up in just a few moments' time, we've got Pulp, we've got Gina G, Smashing Pumpkins, Cooler Shaker Garbage, Richard E. Grant or Garbage, and Skunk and Nancy, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. Yes, here we are at the Alexandra Palace at the 1996 MTV Europe Music Awards. This is the happy hour, and we've got 45 minutes to go before kickoff, and we thought we'd try and gather as many stars as we could in one place before they had to go to work. Now, Jean-Paul.
Oui. Yes.
When was the last groovy gig that you went to?
I went to see Björk in Paris.
Did you?
Yes,
She's fantastic live, isn't she?
She's great.
Because I went to a concert the night before last, and it was Jamiroquai, and it had me on my feet. I was dancing away.
You did the same thing, dancing as he does?
I tried.
You tried?
Like that.
Pas mal.
But you know what?
No.
We've got the real thing next door, and he's with Toby right now. Lucky man.
Thanks, Davina. So, Jay, do you ever want to see yourself on stage? Is that something you'd like to see?
Yeah, well, I only want to see because I want to hear what people hear out the front, you know. So we filmed it the other day, and I had a little look to try, and because out of the front of the house speakers, you can hear a lot more than you can if you're just hearing off the monitors like I am, you know. So it was. I'm going to nick another grape.
You've been a bit poorly recently, haven't you? The grapes helping?
The grapes are helping. I've got to stay on the fruit, and I've got to keep on the fruit and the vegetables, and lots of rest. But I've got 2-week tour starts tomorrow.
Why this hat? Why tonight?
Well, because it's slinky and black, and it's a star-studded, glitzy gala awards ceremony, and I thought instead of being scruffy, I'll make an effort, come along, and here I am.
You got anything underneath it?
Extremely large bald patch.
Yeah?
No. Not really.
No, not at all.
But might as well keep it quiet, because then I can walk down the street, you see.
You lost your driving licence recently, didn't you?
Yeah.
That hurt?
It's hurting a lot. Ever had licence-itis?
No, not yet. I was actually going to ask if I could drive you for a while, because I know you've got some nice cars.
Yeah. It's hurting. I don't get it back till March the 3rd, and so I hear that somebody on MTV told the whole world that if they see me driving my car, report me to the police, which I thought was a very nasty thing to do.
That was naughty. That wasn't me. I want to drive it. So when you're in your car, you've got a driver, obviously now.
Yeah, I've got someone who drove me here tonight.
Just sit there and go a bit faster.
No, I don't. No, I don't with him really, because it makes me nervous. Because you'll watch. It's terrible being a backseat driver in a car that's like 7'2" wide. You know, it's quite scary, and you think that people are going to hit the curbs and all the rest. But
all right,
that's all right.
Well, congratulations on being nominated for the Select MTV Award tonight. Good luck.
For the video. Yeah. Video. Yeah. Well, that's very nice that people thought it was good.
Okay. Back to you, Lisa.
It's me, but I'd forgive you for thinking I was Lisa with these rather heaving lollies. Anyway, what did you think of Jay's hat? It's a good look,
fabulous.
isn't it?
A little, it's fake fur. No, not real fur.
It's not real fur.
No,
it's
no,
fine.
that is
Don't
sure,
worry about it.
definitely.
Yes, no. Now
Great.
let's see what's happening. Oh, look! Can we just have a look here,
What is
please?
he doing? Oh,
Because
green.
Keith has arrived. The Prodigy are here.
Beautiful
They're just
hair. You have
arriving.
seen in green
and look,
now.
as you can see here, the paparazzis are taking photographs of absolutely no
Of
one.
nobody.
Of
Why?
no one, you see. They're that
But they
desperate
still
for a
do it.
shot.
They still do it. They
still
love to do photo even
but
when
they're
there is
hungry.
nobody.
You throw them a little piece of meat, and they run with it.
Yeah.
They love it. Okay, we've got. Do you like Goldie? Bit of jungle music.
Yeah.
Yes, he's very, very good, and Lisa's with him right now.
I have with me right now a man like Goldie, looking very fine and distinctive. How you doing, sir?
I'm all right. I'm pretty good. I'm heavy and out, so I'm all right. And how are you? Look.
I'm cooking. We are cooking, most definitely on gas tonight. So you're looking forward to it?
Yeah, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be mad. It's mad out there. You know, it's crazy out there. It's good. I think it's about time we had a little old shindig for a while. I haven't had one for a long time. And I think it's good for. I'm giving out an award for dance music, so that's gonna be pretty good. So I'm giving one out for a change. That's all right.
Exactly. Instead of usually receiving them, you're doing some work for us tonight.
Yeah, so I'm doing some work for the course tonight. So.
Are you going to be sort of hanging out at the parties afterwards?
I'll probably be dragged down the party and arrested, but I'll be good.
I hope not. I really hope not. So are we into, I mean, obviously King of Jungle, you're into any other kind of music? Because we're going to give you all flavours at the party tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a box just in case these DJs start flaking. So I'll be... You
didn't bring some tunes.
Box, mate. I've got a box in the car, mate, ready to go, mate. So I'm rinsing them out. So me and Groove Rider are here, so we're going to have a laugh, and we're going to just go out and have a laugh.
Boys ready for action.
Ready for action, man. We're all ready for action tonight, man, so...
We have so many people playing and performing tonight, like Metallica, everything from Metallica to the Boys Own crew, in fact, alongside Peter Andre. Anybody in particular you want to see?
I think Bea will win for Best Female. I think she'll win that. I think Bea should.
Björk, of course.
Definitely. And,
I think you're biased.
No, actually, and I think I should get some polish on my coat. So wear your shades, guys. You know.
Listen, I hope you have a good time tonight.
I will do. So, good luck to everyone. We're out there.
A man like Goldie, who usually gives out awards or receives them, but this time is giving them out. Have a good time tonight, darling. Looking very low-key and subtle, isn't he?
That's his middle name, Subtle. You only keep what you have by giving it away, everybody. Now, God, I've seen hordes of people arriving. We've got Smashing Pumpkins here and Boyzone have arrived. But right now, I think we need to spice things up a little bit, perhaps with some live music.
Yeah.
Perhaps with some Skin.
Oh.
Skunk and Nancy.
Called you brazen, called you whore right to your face, and watched you silently and publicly disgraced. I didn't notice when you strengthened like a vice, that you were trembling and burned beneath the ice. Why don't you whoop when I hurt you? Why don't you whoop when I cut you? You don't whoop, and the anger builds up inside. Why don't you whoop when I hurt you? Why don't you whoop when I cut you? You don't whoop, and the anger builds up inside. You said a prayer and I betrayed you with a kiss. I never realized that all had come to this. So keep your dignity, don't throw it all to waste. Stronger feelings than you ever left to face. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Why don't you whoop when I hurt you? Why don't you whoop when I cut you? You don't whoop, and the anger builds up inside. Why don't you whoop when I hurt you? Why don't you whoop
fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. That's absolutely amazing.
Beautiful.
Just in the middle of that, Mike Flowers, in fact, came up and asked me a question, which was, in fact, where's Nancy? I did actually have to explain to him that Skunk and Nancy was just their name, and anyway. We've got Smashing Pumpkins here, but before we meet them, let's quickly go and say hello to Jerry. I think she's got a top model with her.
Oh, Helena, you look beautiful. What dress are you wearing?
It's Marc Jacobs.
You're so beautiful with your olive skin and bluey green eyes. What's your nationality? What
Well,
mixture
my
are you?
mother's Peruvian, my father's Danish, so I guess it's
That's the
exotic
yes.
and the Nordic sort of.
Ooh, hot and cold
Exactly.
together.
Me.
Oh, fabulous. And so, are you here in London for a while?
Just for a couple of days, unfortunately.
Oh, it's nice to see you. I love seeing you at the shows. You always look so beautiful.
Yeah, I wish you were there a little more often.
Well, I'll
but
see you in
did
January.
the good one. Yeah.
Nice to see you.
You
Thank
too.
you.
See ya.
Thanks, Jerry. Thanks, Helena. Now, I've got here the Smashing Pumpkins with an entourage. But
Beautiful
Jean-Paul, I'm
entourage,
going
I
to leave
should
it over
say.
to you.
First of all, I should say to them congratulations because they are great and elegant and beautiful all. So, bravo à vous. And I should like to know a little about the entourage. Monsieur, can you present Monsieur?
This is Monsieur Rat and Monsieur Green Angel.
And Monsieur Green Angel is guarding you, or
They're
guarding
both from
me?
the
or
frogs.
They're from
The frogs.
the frogs.
What is a frog? A frog?
A frog is well, it's a French person.
Ah oui, c'est la grenouille. No, not that.
It's not a French person.
No, like ribbit frog.
Oh, okay, I've got that. The real frog.
Yeah.
The real one.
Okay, guys, you know, with your band change of lineup, has that changed your sound at all?
This is the new lineup.
This is the new lineup.
Yeah.
So you're going to do a lot of Ribbit songs, things like that in the future, perhaps?
Yes. Oui.
Oui.
D'accord.
Now you speak French.
No.
Un petit peu?
No.
Not at all. It
No.
doesn't matter.
It's a shame.
I should like to ask you a question. I should like to know who did your video that was a little like Méliès. You know the one in the...
That would be Jonathan Dayton and Valerie Ferris.
Just beautiful
That won
one.
huge amounts of awards, didn't it, in America? Listen, good luck, guys.
No one's seen it here.
Yeah, no, we have. We had it on high rotation, believe you me.
Oh, really?
We had it on all the time. I know it back to front. Okay, guys, good luck tonight. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming, people from Frogs, Green Angel and Rat. And right now, I think, oh yes, now, you know, those bad men of rock, Metallica, yeah, we're going to go backstage to them now. They're probably trashing a hotel room as we speak.
So, how's the wife?
Which one?
The one on the continent.
Oh, this side of the pond. How was your pedicure? To your satisfaction?
It was, even though the black didn't stay on quite as well as I thought it would.
See ya, take care. Oh, salut, bonsoir, et bienvenue to the happy hour. Yes, we've got, how long have we got? We've got 28 minutes to go, basically, until the actual event starts. And as you can see here on the big screen behind me, look, everybody's filling in now into the hall. They're all desperately trying to find their seats. They're all fighting for that front row. They're all going, get out, that's my seat, actually. Now, I smell love in the air. I'm in love with all of these boys. Yes, it is, of course, Boyzone and Peter Andre joined here as well. How are you? How are you, boys?
Fine.
I'm very well, thank you.
They look good, huh?
They
I
look
must say.
very
You have seen
good.
they are all in velvet. Why
And
in
they're-
velvet? Tell me why. Why not?
And they're coordinated. Look at the colours.
Oh, beautiful. Matching.
Keith.
You have to be always together, no? It's matching well.
It's matching well, it's matching brown.
Keith,
Excellent.
I want to talk to you.
Okay.
Is it true that you're a strippogram? A Tarzan strippogram?
If my mother's watching, no. If she isn't, yeah.
Was it really? Fantastic. Maybe you just do a little private rendition for Jean-Paul and I.
After
that
the
would
show,
be great.
maybe, okay?
Now listen, guys,
Excellent.
I've got some rather bad news for you guys. Well, you know you're kind of at the top of the ladder at the moment, music-wise, and you're doing really well. Let's face facts. Well, the bands, you know, they're getting younger and younger at the moment, and we found a brand new boy band that I think could be taking your place. Take a look at this. I'd be afraid. Be very afraid. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. Now, also, Peter, you're going to be performing with these guys a bit later on, aren't you? I was just wondering, Peter, if you could explain, thanks, Jean-Paul, could you explain the boy band phenomenon that is no hair on the chest? Why not?
I probably can't grow it, can they?
Well, have any of you got any hair on your chest? Is it because you're all so young and sprightly?
No, I mean, you know what I mean? Well, I did it for a different reason, because I used to do kickboxing, so you ain't allowed to have it.
Kickboxing.
But these guys, you see...
He's butch. Okay. We like him, Jean-Paul. He's very butch. Peter, the other day, right?
Yeah.
You did some promotional stuff for a record somewhere, and we went into your dressing room and we found a bottle of Peter Andre water in there, and we thought, I know what we'll do. We're going to take it off for analysis into the MTV laboratoire and find out what was in it. And let's just have a quick look, shall we, Peter, at the flavour of your water?
And tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes. And she walks.
Mr. Lover, now Mr. Lover, she call me Mr. Bombastic, friendly fantastic.
It's incredible, and that's how you became Mr. Bombastic, wasn't it, Peter?
Listen, actually, Jean-Paul was the one that made it for me, I've got to say.
It's you!
It was
And anyway, while we all argue about it, I think we better go and see what Lisa's up to with E17 and the Hard Rock.
I have here right now Brian Harvey from E17, of course. What finds you here?
Well, I'm just there because, like, the bar's open, and I was invited, and we're just going to do, like, a few little bits and pieces for MTV, hanging out in the Mad Room, is it? The Mad Room? Yeah.
Yes, that's right, there is a Mad Room, and you...
Paul having a drink, you know what I mean?
Good place to put you lot, isn't it?
Yeah, it is really. No pressure, do you know what I mean? No pressure at all, just sit there, get on with it, have a laugh.
Are you going to get a chance to watch the show as well?
I hope so. I do hope so.
Anybody you want to see? I mean, everyone's playing, aren't they?
I'm pretty interested to see what this Peter Andre with Boyzone duet's going to be about, you know. I was told about it, I didn't believe it, but, you know, I'm going to have a look at that. And also, I think Oasis are going to clean up tonight.
Well, let's see if Oasis do clean up, as you say. I'm sure they will. And also, as you say, this duet vibe, I mean, which you recently did with Gabrielle yourself.
Yeah, it's started off a little trend, I reckon, didn't it? Yeah.
It's all thanks to you guys. Listen, have a good time tonight.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Don't work too hard, eh?
No, I try not to.
Metallica in the house and Vesterhagen right here in the Superstar Lounge. So what are you doing tonight then, Vesterhagen?
I present the MTV Select Award with Robert Miles together.
Who do you want to win?
I don't know. I don't know.
So you've released 14 albums in your time so far in Germany?
I think even more. Let me think. So there's like 17 albums or something.
Just the 17 then?
Yeah, 17.
So how do you look on an event like this, having been to so many in the past now?
Well, it's different because at most events I was, except in Monte Carlo for the World Music Award, were like national award things. It's nice to see so many different international artists and have contact and can talk to them. It's really nice, very interesting.
Is there anybody you want to get up to tonight?
Well, there are many artists I would like to meet, yeah.
Anybody you're thinking of jamming with at any point?
You mean German artists here?
Or international artists, anybody?
Yeah, well, we see.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So your last tour in Germany actually sold more tickets than the Rolling Stones? Yeah?
That's true, yeah.
Do you reckon you might have a chance with Jerry Hall later on?
Yeah, the funny thing is I'm married to an American, and she knows Jerry for a long, long time. So I met her already.
All right. Thanks very much. Good luck tonight. Enjoy the presenting. And back to you, Davina.
Thank you, Toby. You know, having these microphones always makes me want to keep my little pinky up. I'm very excited now because we've got my great mate, John Paul's great friend, Kylie Minogue. Round of applause for Kylie. How are you?
I'm okay.
You're looking très belle. You look very beautiful.
Une grande beauté.
Une grande beauté. Has she ever modelled in any of your shows?
Maybe she should. If she wants, should you like to model one time?
I think I've started at the beginning of the
Create me fabulous outfits.
Alors,
Fabulous.
I show you first the fabulous outfit, and after you come and do the show. Okay,
fine.
Perfect.
This is quite a little creation you're wearing here,
that's a
Kylie.
number.
Who's it by?
Owen Gaster.
Owen Gaster.
And the colour are great.
It's quite risque, this little bit here.
I know. Well, let's not go zooming. Or
Let's
anything.
not go there. Don't go there.
Don't go there,
cameras.
baby.
Don't go there, sweetie. It's a bit like me. I keep wanting to lean forward.
Don't do it.
It's not a good idea in this top. I keep just nearly falling out. So who are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
To be honest, I don't know everyone who's here.
you will have
Garbage.
the surprise.
Garbage.
Garbage. Or as Jean-Paul and I call them, garbage.
Garbage.
Poubelle.
Sure.
Poubelle.
La poubelle. Oui. Voilà.
danser.
Thank you very much. Listen, enjoy it tonight.
Thanks, Dee.
Save a dance for me at the disco, won't
I
you?
will.
Okay. And lots of love.
I'll see you
And,
later on the
now,
dance.
Oh, Lisa's such a lucky girl because she's hanging out with Jarvis from Pulp.
I have here with me right now a man you just might recognise. In fact, no introductions necessary, really. Jarvis, how are you doing?
I'm all right, thank you. How's yourself?
Not too bad. Welcome to the 1996 MTV Europe Music Awards, which is such a mouthful.
That's correct. Yeah, I like a good mouthful myself.
All right. So what have they got you doing tonight?
I'm presenting the Free Your Mind Award, which is for, I don't know if you know, it's kind of for good causes kind of thing.
It certainly is. It's a pro-social one, and as you say, the good causes. Do you know who's won then?
I do, but I'm not going to tell you because I'll spoil the fun. You know, got to have a bit of tension, haven't you? Build it up.
That's very true. We'll create that tension. So set the scene for those who are still wondering what is going on here.
What's going on? There's a lot of people very cold. They've all turned up as yourself with the quite flimsy dress on, and they're now realising that the Alexandra Palace is quite a large, drafty place, and so they're getting a bit.
I must say, personally, I'm getting hotter by the minute.
Oh yeah. Oh, you've got these lights, you see, but the people out in the corridor,
We have had people waiting since about 2 o'clock this afternoon for all, well, stars like yourself to arrive.
I know.
Did you give any of them a wave?
I did. Oh yeah, I've been waving at people outside. Yeah. Well, I was so glad to get out of the car. It took us 2 hours to get here. I could have got to Sheffield in that time.
Exactly.
I knew I should have hired that helicopter.
Somewhere a bit more glamorous.
Oh, yeah.
So you're looking forward to tonight?
I am, yeah. You know, I always like to have a bit of a party. So, you know, but obviously I'll be staying on straight now. I'm not having a lot to drink. I'm drinking mineral water at the moment. Yes,
It's the drink of the moment, guys. Jarvis and I are on our mineral water, taking it very easy. And you're looking very low-key tonight as well.
Is that right? I thought I was looking, well, you know, it's autumn, isn't it? It's winter.
Jarvis Cocker and Lisa Hansen signing off from the Hard Rock. All right?
Have a good time.
We will, Jarvis. Thank you very much. Look, I've got two stars bonding here on my sofa, and it's rather a beautiful sight. It's Björk.
Oh, yes.
How are you doing?
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Now, we love this dress.
It's beautiful.
Could you just tell us where it's from, please?
It's Comme des Garçons.
Comme des Garçons. It's beautiful.
Yes.
It's like a sculpture, no? Because at the back also there is like a train.
Could you just stand up for us so we can have a look? No,
You make me look shy here.
No, I don't want to make you shy, but
I'll show you the
it's
wings.
got wings. Oh.
So she will fly and make us fly.
Because you're an angel. That's
Oh,
why.
you're so sweet.
Now, yeah, who do you want to see tonight? Do you know who's playing? Is there anybody that particularly you think, oh yeah, I'd like to see them live?
I don't know. Do you know what? I just arrived from Spain.
What were you doing in Spain?
I'm doing my next album, and I just arrived and I don't know anything.
So
and
are you doing?
I like to keep it like that.
Yes,
It will be a
okay,
surprise.
It's a surprise.
I'm just going to sit there and
You know
take
who
it
we
all
just
in.
saw? We just saw Skunk and Nancy, and we were quite amazed. We thought they were fantastic live. Very
They're
exciting.
my label mates. Yeah.
Ah, that's good. Now, in Spain, you know you're recording in Spain. It's nothing to do with Nena, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Well, no, it isn't. I just came there like a few weeks ago, and I walked into the studio there, and I thought to myself, that's it, I'm staying.
Where was it in Spain? Madrid or?
Close to Gibraltar.
I don't know. Oh,
Gibraltar,
Gibraltar,
yes,
yeah, down
it's
south.
English, it's English,
Well,
Gibraltar.
I've never been there just because it's English. I haven't been there. So you just stayed there and that's it, and you've just got back.
I just got back for this award ceremony,
And then
I'm
you're
going
back again?
straight back. Yeah.
You love Spain. Tapas, Spanish men.
The
dark.
energy is just like.
Corridas.
You're right, actually. It's really true.
Should I say that, corrida?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
you
I
can
can
say
say
that. You
it.
can say what John Paul. Basically, Take it as you can say whatever you want, sweetheart.
Okay.
You have carte blanche.
Carte blanche.
Carte
So
blanche.
corrida, we can see.
Yes, we can say. Yeah.
Flamenco.
Listen, thank you very, very much for coming on. Enjoy your evening.
Yeah.
And good luck
Good
with the new
surprise,
material that
good
we've got.
surprise.
Okay.
Jean-Paul, I was just wondering if we could. Thank you very much. I was just wondering if we could have a
Right.
look around and maybe see if we've got any sort of fashion spectaculars
Alors,
here
somebody's
tonight.
spectacular. There is
And
one
can we just
one
get this girl? Can we just get this girl here as well? Could you just come here? It is live television. I think you better come.
A nice
quickly.
décolleté
Come
girl.
just sit down here. We just like to say, what's your name?
Charlotte.
Charlotte, right?
You're from where,
Is trying
Charlotte?
to
Denmark.
Denmark.
Ah, it is not an
Charlotte
English girl.
is trying to outdo Lisa. And you're not pregnant, are you, Charlotte? My word. You'll be quite spectacular when you are. Right, there you go. We've embarrassed Charlotte on pan-European television. We're doing jolly well. And now it's time to rock out. Oh, Charlotte, do walk across our shop, why don't you? Right now, we're going to go and see Toby, who's rocking out with Metallica.
Going live. Hello, this is Metallica. Well, it's two Metallica with a couple of... Hold on, you meant to be a bouncer tonight.
This is our security guy. He's a secret agent.
Who's the guy? Who's that guy there?
Yeah, this guy's he's our security preventer.
Are you planning on causing trouble tonight or something?
Say what?
Are you planning on causing trouble tonight?
Shit, I always cause trouble. I love trouble. Trouble's where I find it.
We don't actually cause the trouble, we just find ourselves in the middle of it all the time.
Yeah.
It causes us, if you know what I mean.
Bit of Oasis-related trouble occasionally, I understand.
Oasis, never heard of them. What do they do? No.
I thought you were drinking buddies.
Never heard of them. Oh, they're that Greek band.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, yeah. I've heard. I heard they're quite big in Greece.
Yeah, a couple of places.
In Mykonos, they're huge in Mykonos. They sell out the big arena in Mykonos.
I can see why you brought the security now.
Yeah.
So, are you going to rock hard tonight? Is it going to be like half, or is it going to be full? You don't do that anymore.
You know, it's
Anymore.
We're gonna be number one.
That was really rude.
Yeah. That will never get on MTV again.
No.
Oh my God.
Lucky it's not live or anything,
good.
really.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So what are you going to do tonight? You're going to rock
We
out?
are going to play one of our just number of big hits that we have.
Yeah?
And we haven't decided which one, but they're all just selling hits. And we'll pick one out at the last minute and treat the audience with it.
Each different one of the same.
We have so many hits to choose from. We'll each play a different one and then see how it comes out. You know, people can sing along to whichever one they dig the most.
All at the same time. Simultaneously.
One each. That way we can.
Yeah.
Strip to the waist sort of medley. That's what we can expect from you.
Metallica's equal opportunity for everybody.
All right, I'm looking forward to that. So back to Davina.
Oh, hello. We've got the Prodigy all just trying to squeeze in at the moment. Excuse me, young man, could you just come here? Sorry. Could you just come here? It's 15 minutes till it's off. Till what's off? Till your trousers are off. Oh, hello. Yes, thank you very much.
He has a nice designer
yes, 15 minutes.
outfit,
If
I
you'd like
must
to go
say,
over
no?
there, thank you very much. Hello.
Hello, le Prodigy.
Hello, darling. How are you? Mwah, mwah,
Oh la la.
mwah.
Pure Dominique.
Do you like that? It's a Vivi.
Is it?
It's from Vivi.
Vivienne Westwood, yeah.
Vivi personally gave it to me. She made it. Hand
Why did
custard,
she
yeah.
offer? It was your birthday
And
or
she
what?
sewed on this lace by hand as well. No, it
Haute
wasn't my
couture.
birthday.
Haute couture.
Hot
Très
couture,
hot.
mate. So how you doing, guys?
Really well.
Now, you got to pace yourselves
I know.
Yeah,
for the evening. Do you know what I mean?
No.
You haven't paced yourself at all, have you, Matt? You're gone.
Flat
We've
out
finished.
since
We've
the
peaked
start.
too soon. It's too early. You're peaking now already. Now listen, guys, very quickly. I don't know if you remember. If you're peaking now, you might not. But you did come on my show not that long ago.
Yes, we did.
And I asked you what you think you'd look like in 20 years' time. Let's have a quick look at that, shall we?
Have we got it?
Yeah, we have.
Hey, thank you.
Have we got it? Yes.
Find out what you see yourself looking like in say 20 years time.
I see myself being a Gary Glitter.
Gary Glitter
With like-
doing Vegas.
Yeah. Persistent.
So by the miracle of modern technology that we have at our fingertips at MTV, we thought we'd have a quick look at what you might look like.
Oh, so
if you were Gary Glitter in Vegas. Let's cue it.
I'm the fire starter, Mr. Fire starter.
Back down. Feet are killing. I have the fire. I've lost the words. What fire? Where? When? It'll come back. Oh, gotta go for a lie down.
It looks at glitter, no?
I think
Not
that's
so
more
much.
actually like Keith possibly in about 50 years' time.
Probably about 10.
I like the way he went. I like the way he was going far starter.
He liked that, didn't he?
Far starter, and then he can remember the words. Anyway, Keith, you're far too handsome to ever look like that, my sweet.
Oh, thank
and
you.
now we're heading towards a short break, but don't go anywhere. We've got heaps more stars coming, and a man that's going to take his trousers off. I know you want to stay tuned.
Which one?
Oh, welcome back, everybody. It's getting really exciting here now because we've only got 8 minutes and 31 seconds to go before the actual awards start. Oh, hold on a minute. I think Jacques Villeneuve's arriving.
Jacques Villeneuve?
Oh, he's obviously got a few more laps to go before he's finished. But thank goodness, because right now and here we have MC Solar. Alors ça va? Ça gaz? Ben, on va parler en français juste comme ça parce qu'on peut, tu vois, parce que t'es français, c'est comme ça. Ouais, c'est plus facile comme ça.
C'est les moitiés françaises.
Ouais, c'est pour ça. Ma mère.
T'es content d'être là depuis l'année dernière?
Tu sais quoi, je suis hyper content parce que c'est hyper fun, parce qu'on voit plein de gens et qu'il va se passer des choses. Je sais pas quoi, mais ce soir, il y aura des heureux et des heureux, donc ça va être cool.
Et t'as un héros ici qui joue ce soir
Ouais. Bah, je sais pas, j'en ai plein quoi. Ça peut être de Fujis.
Parmi tes favoris, les Fujis.
Ouais, les Fujis. Macarena aussi, parce que c'est international, planétaire.
Il y a la Macarena, je savais pas ça.
Bah, non, je vois pas, mais...
Non, tu rigoles. Il y a la Macarena.
Ok, écoute, on discute un peu plus tard. Maintenant, I think we're going to go over to Jerry. Jerry's got a star there with her. I think it's Mick Hucknall.
Hi, I'm here with Mick Hucknall, and do you remember when I was in your
It's
Lady
a live
Gaga?
programme, and quite often the cameras are going to be coming onto you, so if you want to look like you're having a good time, that's okay. But if you want to just jiggle about a little bit, that fucks up 50 million people in Europe. They all think their telly's fucked. So that'll be quite a nice one, just for me. Decide amongst yourselves who's on at the time. Maybe George Michael, when he comes on, if the cameras come towards you, if you could just go like that for a little while, that'd be really nice. We've got to test the levels of your applause and your appreciation throughout the show. So I'm going to be mentioning some people who are on tonight's show, and you can sort of applaud and cheer and stuff, and we can see how loud you are. So, in the show tonight, we've got George Michael. About 30 people down here very keen. The celebrity audience don't give a shit that George Michael's on a tour. Who the fuck do you want on? George Michael, let me start the world. Brian Adams on the show.
Dear, I fear we're facing a problem. You love me no longer. I know it. Maybe there is nothing that I can do to make you do. Mama tells me I shouldn't bother, that I ought to stick to another man, a man that really deserves me, but I think you do. So I cry and I pray and I beg, love me, say that you love me, fool me, go on, fool me, love me, pretend that you love me, leave me, just say that you need me. So I cry Just say that you love me. Fool me, go on and fool me. Love me, love me. I know that you need me. I can't care about anything but you.
I love that bit. I love the way she says, I can't care about you. Well,
I should like to know where is her cardigan.
Where is her cardigan? I don't know. Where's
know.
my
Where
cardigan?
she put
No,
the
listen, we've
cardigan?
got 3/4 minutes before the end of the show. And quick, Toby, come in.
How are you?
Quick, Lisa. Oh, look at you. Lisa, you are so sexy. Mike, come over, Mike, because we haven't spoken much to Mike during this show. But I was just wondering if I could sit on your lap, since I am the biggest fan of yours ever. And Jean-Paul, thank you very much.
What
Mike.
are you drinking? Tell me.
I think it's a slush puppy.
It's a slush puppy. Yeah, have a go. Thank you very much, Jean-Paul. Thank you so much for that. And oh my God, we've got 2 minutes to go until the actual event happens. It's rather exciting. Mike,
I'm going to give birth.
Do you like to light my fire?
Mike, can I?
Warm water.
What? Thanks a lot, Mike. Thanks for that. What was your favourite disc that you spun tonight?
I think my favourite was possibly, what was it called? Goldbug.
Goldbug. Who's that by?
Was it by Goldbug?
It's Goldbug's off Goldbug's greatest hits.
Yes.
That sounds really exciting. Thanks for that. Should we all go out and buy it?
It's a pleasure. It's, I think it's too late now. They've probably withdrawn it from
They've probably
distribution.
withdrawn it. So it's a bit of a hot record for you. It's
Yeah.
probably worth a few bob. Okay, I've now filled for a good at least 30 seconds. We've got 1 minute and 30 seconds before the actual show starts.
Where's that naked man?
Where's the naked man? Should we see the naked man?
Love to.
But
It's nearly there.
Naked man, we just want to quickly see you just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're not quite naked yet, but we're nearly there. We're
He's
nearly
not
there.
completely
I'd like to
naked, I
turn
must say.
round.
He's not completely.
Let's pop it. Do you want to come in? What's your
Toby's
name?
not impressed.
Let's give a warm round of applause to Joe. It's a very hard job, but someone's got to do it. Charlotte's rather
very small
excited there.
cast.
And also, I'd very much like to say, thanks to Jerry, who was the queen of the entrance.
Beautiful.
Never one to make a small entrance, are you, Jerry? You are phenomenal out there.
Better hat than Jamiroquai too.
Okay, well, I can't hear what anybody's saying, but it's basically we've got 30 seconds left now
Let's
before
just watch
the actual
Mike smoke
award
his
starts.
pipe.
What?
Let's just watch Mike
Let's
smoke
just
his
watch
pipe,
Mike
Lars.
smoke. No, I'm sorry, Toby. You might work on Alternative Nation, but I'm afraid we need something a bit more exciting. I'd like to watch Jean-Paul tap dancing at least for 20 seconds. Yes.
I have one question. I should like to know how long does it take to
8,
tell me.
7,
Oh, here we go.
6. I'm sorry, Jean-Paul, but we're going to have to wave goodbye.
3, 2,
1, blast off!